Hi Aries, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This runs from the 13th of February to the 20th of February, Aries. Sorry, just looking at the cards, okay? 2 5s, okay? Change, can be a little bit of change through stress. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana though, so a big patterns working their way through your life, okay? Generally we're not in charge of the major, we're in charge of the minor, which means we're in charge of how we respond to situations. And interesting enough, you've got the Observer card, which consistently keeps, everywhere I go, this is the card I keep getting. It's about not reacting, isn't it? It's about learning to be the observer of what's happening and not be so reactive, Aries. I get it. I am getting it every day. Okay? To try and see the bigger picture and not get too lost in the details. I think they also call it mindfulness, don't they? So yes, which makes sense, okay, to me. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the beautiful Strength card. Walking side by side with that which has been tripping you up, that which has been keeping you small, that which has been self-sabotaging your potentials, that sort of part of us, you know, we're all a combination of light and dark. You know, it's our shadow self which leaps up to us when we're just about to reach for our new goals or reach for a new relationship. And Aries, you're walking side by side with a lion. Just absolutely beautiful. You've gained some victory over yourself. You've gained some victory through gentleness, through compassion. Absolutely wonderful. Because I suppose that lower side of Aries is the conflict, and the higher side of Aries is that beautiful warrior energy, that pioneering energy. And we possess all shades of the same energy. Now at the top of the deck, you've got 10 of Wands. So this could be coming to the end of quite an oppressive pattern of feeling burdened, that you've had to carry too much. But if you look, he's walking towards the new dawn, and he's walking away from the night. He's walking away from this period where you feel you've had too much to carry and you're beginning to let it go, okay? Now you start the week, interestingly enough, with this 2 of Swords, and I keep looking at that Observer card. I'm finding these incredibly linked. There's 2 really strong meanings for me with this card, okay? Some have got a choice to make, but you don't want to make the choice, okay? Or some are just choosing to keep the focus on their internal world, okay? So they're not, it's almost like meditation, guys, okay? Where you're shutting down your senses so you can focus on your internal world. And because it's with the Hierophant, which can represent external spiritual energies, but since we live in 2017, we're getting to the point we realise we all possess that spiritual power within us. And there's a sense, maybe Aries, that you're withdrawing a little bit to access your own self, be true, because that's the highest energy of Aries, isn't it? That beautiful, courageous, to your own self, be true. So I'm getting a feeling maybe that's what's going on. So you're not reacting as much to what's going on around you. You're claiming your own inner authority. For some, there could be a choice that has to be made. And you might be seeking that guidance about what direction to go forward in, okay? Different meanings, general readings cannot be specific, guys. You know the score, okay? You then move to the Queen of Pentacles. I love all the queens. This queen is so earthy. she's so rich and fertile and abundant, okay? And but interestingly enough, paired with the 5 of discs, okay? Which is a feeling of not having enough. So these two together might feeling that you don't feel you've got the finances you need to fully support yourself, okay? To fully support yourself in the way that you want to be supported. And with this Queen, it's generally really good quality food, housing, you know, it's all the fine things in life this Queen likes. There might be, you might have a little bit of a financial struggle. I might ask for another card around here, guys. I've got this thing that I don't like leaving people up in the air, okay? But these two together are, the Queen of Pentacles is so rich in the fine things in life. I'm not talking about materialism, I'm talking about the fine things in life. And that 5 of discs is feeling you don't have enough, okay? I'm going to ask for another card. Oh yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, you know, you might feel that too much is going out. If we look at this card, it's a rainbow, so it's having to let go of this pentacle and the hope it's going to bear fruit. It's going to become that pot of gold in the future, okay? So there could be a little bit of financial stress here, Aries. So let's move on. You move on to the glorious, glorious sun. The vitality. You're feeling warmth. You're feeling just so happy to be alive, Aries. Okay, this is your element. I know it's not your card, but it's your element. It's about personal warmth. Okay. Again, it's paired with the 4 of Pentacles. So this is a little bit of a holding yourself back. 2 meanings to this 4 of Pentacles. It can show up emotionally as being too overprotective, or being with someone who's being like that with you, you know, so you're communicating with someone who's quite guarded. Now with this sun, it's, we just have to be ourselves. We just have to be warm and loving and allow that person to be guarded if that's how they're being. Alternatively, this could be you feeling you need to hold on to the resources you do have. If you're feeling too much is going out, you're feeling, no, I need to preserve what I do have. And if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Guys, just what they say with this card is, and I don't know, it's quite difficult, isn't it? But try not hold too much, because it blocks the energy. But no one can ever judge another human being's life, so I don't know what's going on for you, Aries, okay? But remember the sun, and it's that story, isn't it, of someone who's really, really overdressed, and he's got all these boundaries on, but the more the sun shines, the more he can release his boundaries and release the barriers that are preventing him from accessing his joy. Don't cover your heart too much, Aries. Look, there's something quite clogged up about this guy. I don't know what it is. He's not emotionally flowing enough, okay? Only you know what it means. And right next to the sun, you've got Magician. Just, this is, again, very different from this 5. If you look at the card, he's receiving that divinity is coming right through him. And he's channeling it down to the earth plane so he can manifest what he needs. Okay? Now, that's not going to happen if you're too clogged up with the 4 of Pentacles. Next to the Magician comes the sun. And it's that openness that you need to work with the energy of the Magician. Because look, he's just a vessel. He receives the energy, it comes down, it comes out through his hands. This is about focus, it's about intention, about creating what you want. Okay? Very powerful card. Now it's paired with the 5 of Swords, which is about winning an argument. But at what costs? Okay, it's, you know, you've won something, definitely, but there's so much damage been done, guys. And you're going to have to decide what victory is worth winning. Now, I asked for an additional card, and I got the Knight of Wands, so there could be a conflict with this, a fire sign person, or you're so full of determination, Aries, to make your life go forward and to get what you need, that a couple of people, I don't want to say trampled on, but just be careful of other people, because that Knight of Wands, again, is a pioneer. He sets, a bit like the magician, but he's going forth to get what he wants, to get his dreams, to make it all happen. And sometimes when we act like that, people around us get hurt. I'm not saying that's what you're going to do, because it's human nature. When we're really, you know, we sort of spill out a bit, don't we, to those around us. But it definitely means that you've won something. Just be careful what you're winning and who will get hurt on the way. That's all I've got to say. It's not a... It's someone pulls this card of them moving house quite a lot because they're quite stressed out. So you might be feeling a little bit, there's some opportunities and you really want to grasp them. But in the process, some words might be spilled out. That's all I'm saying, Aries, okay? Listen, I hope this helped, and I'll be back next week. Take care. Bye.